What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Happy New Year, guys. I hope you guys had an amazing festivities, whether it was Christmas, New Year's, and now obviously we are planning for 2024, right? I hope that 2024 brings you all your wishes, all your goals. You guys meet them. But we are at Audi of Plano. We are doing this beautiful Audi S5 Coupe. Very beautiful car. The car is brand new, literally, but it is getting ready to get shipped to the customer who purchased this vehicle. And today we are actually just gonna clean this vehicle nicely, thoroughly, and let's have some fun with this video. I haven't done a video in a while, so today I really want to talk about pricing. What did this package cost, right? What products do I use when I'm working on a brand new vehicle, right? And a couple other things that we'll talk along this video. So without further ado, let's get started. One of the main tools that we're going to be using today is going to be a steamer. The steamer is a great option for vehicles that are new, right? Whenever you're working on a brand new car, you don't have to induce too much work, right? Obviously, what they're paying for this is the sauce package. This is my $150 package, which is going to be a nice blowout, a good vacuum on the inside, wiping down every area of this vehicle on the inside. Condition for this vehicle, obviously, when they're brand new, I try to exclude the condition, not put nothing on it. I want it to be as matte as possible, as new as possible. And then obviously we're going to clean the windows. On the exterior, obviously, it's going to get a nice wash. We're going to clean the wheelbarrows really well, tire dressing, and it should be done. Usually on vehicles like this, especially in this condition, usually take me about a good 45 minutes, 30 minutes at max, because there's really not much I'm going to do on the inside, right? But usually for dealerships, I tend to give them at least an hour and a half of my time. So it's just more of a meticulous detail. I should be charging more for the detail style, but I'm perfectly happy with the $150 that I charge, because one, the vehicle is brand new. It doesn't need a lot of work, so I'm gonna give them more for what they're paying. So on the exterior, we're probably gonna put some ceramic gloss on it after, because this thing has been sitting outside for a good while. So at least give it some sort of protection, so that when it gets on the trailer, it is good to go, right? And whoever receives it, a brand new car. How cool would it be if the customer of this car is watching my channel? That'd be pretty cool. But we're gonna start with steam. We're gonna steam everything today. The weather, we're about 30, I think we're like 35 degrees right now. So we're gonna start with the steam really well, and that's gonna help. It's going to help the washing process. There we go. As well as what the steam is gonna help me do is kind of not let the product kind of freeze. And I forgot my my cleaner. Woo. All right, now I am all set. I have my towel, I have our dedicated brush, and our dedicated cleaner, which you guys are going to see. So first thing you want to do is, especially on cold days, is I want to steam this door really well. That's just gonna help me and my product not freeze, because stuff is starting to get crusty. And then what we're gonna be using today is Swift, guys. I received a generous gift from Audi Laboratory here in Dallas. He got me the this was the mystery box from Jason, which was the you guys know that mystery box that they had out. So this comes in that package. PNS is probably one of the best brands out there that you can use, especially when you're working like on brand new cars. They have amazing products, and the way you use this product is after you steam, all you do is you're gonna spray maybe like a couple sprays like this, and then I usually spray it on my towel, and we're using a very soft brush. This one's from Max Shine, and this is just to kind of blend it into the fibers. I've actually been playing with this product since December. Actually, I think it was like November, like the end of November when I received it, and I have actually enjoyed it. As far as the scent this gives is really nice. It is really nice. So I gotta say, it's actually a really fragrant product. You can use this on pretty much every surface of your vehicle. So you can use this on your door panels, you can use this on your leather, you can use it on like your screens, and you can feel safe that this product is not going to leave you like residue, which is what I like, especially on brand new cars. And the finish that it's going to give you is gonna be just that nice matte finish. So this product has really been one that I have enjoyed. So shout out to Audi Laboratory for sending me this packet, this gift. If there's one huge tip I love to give you guys, is always work clean. Always work clean. And what I mean by that is try to be as organized as possible, so that, you know, whoever is watching always sees a clean area, right? It's hard as a detailer to stay clean, of course, but if you practice it enough, you get into a habit of just, if you're done with the tool, get it kind of cleaned up, get it to the side, or just make it presentable, right? I kind of get into a habit of always just putting it to the side, or I'll put it like under my desk, right? And just kind of get everything ready. That way, if you're done with it, you don't have to do it at the end. I feel like that also saves you a lot of time when you do it this way, because you don't have to wait to the very end to start organizing your stuff, because you already have it. So on average, I will tend to just kind of roll everything up, put it to the side. If you're working with another person, then I will always recommend that second person to be like your organizer, right? That second person should be pretty much alleviating all the hard work for you. So when you guys are done, all you have to do is just that second person, hey, start organizing, make all this look presentable, and start getting your prepping stage for your exterior, right? So that second person is always whoever it could be. You know, that second person's job is to make sure to make your job easier for that next stage. So it falls with Ivan. Usually if Ivan was doing the interior really quick, then my job would be, let me start getting, obviously, the soap ready, getting the mixes ready, getting the buckets and the wheel mitts, all that ready for this vehicle. So once he's finished, I start pretty much the washing process. But that's kind of like a quick tip. All right, guys, so we are to the wheel cleaning stage, and really quickly, I wanted to give you guys, when you are working on any European exotic vehicles and wheels that are kind of gloss finish, right? If that makes sense, like these Audi wheels, right? The type of brushes I highly recommend you buy is, obviously, one is going to be like a tire brush, and that's to scrub your tires. And this one is from Max Shine, right? I like this bristle very well. The next thing you're also going to need is, you want a like a very soft medium bristles, and that is to agitate the faces. And the reason you want to do that is because obviously you don't want to induce marring on these wheels. The softer the brush, the better. Obviously you trust your product that you're using, your wheel cleaner, to do the majority of the work, and then it just makes your wheel cleaning phase just a little bit easier, right? And whenever you are cleaning your wheels, this is where I tell everybody it is very crucial for you to have a flat wheel brush, such as something like this. This one is from Max Shine, and this one is perfect for a lot of these wheels. The calipers, the wheel calipers, they don't let your wider brush fit in there. So this brush actually does amazing for those areas where your thicker wheel brushes don't fit that the calipers or the brake pad area. I know I'm gonna get dinged on that part because I'm not really into, like, I don't know how you name all that, right? And you want to use a more of like this style of wheel woolly, soft, right? You don't want to and you don't want to use, where is it? You never want to use this style of brush on a wheel that has a gloss finish, because this is going to induce marring, believe it or not. Slowly it will, right? I see some people use those cheap, like brown, like heavy duty, like, I don't know, it looks so heavy duty to me. But you don't want to use this style. A lot of detailers use it. It's like a long one, like made out of the wood, and then the bristles are like stiff. They are stiff. I don't recommend you use those for this style of wheel, because it's going to damage the wheel, at least mar it, right? But I know a lot of detailers tend to use that one. And obviously if you're working with these style of vehicles, having more brushes is better. Have more brushes is better than having no brushes. All right, we are to the finishing touches on this vehicle, and obviously we are using DIY ceramic gloss for just that extra pop. I have enjoyed using this product, to be honest, because of it just adds that nice like finish to the vehicles. And I'm using the orange towels from the Rack Company. I forgot the name of them, but they're orange. And all I'm doing here is just spraying it on and then blending, and then we just buff it off. And that pretty much wraps up this vehicle. We're gonna do the tires. The inner barrels look amazing. Like, this thing looks really, really well. It's so hard when you buy a new car, because sometimes there's a lot of blemishes on the vehicles that you as a detailer, like, you're looking at it and you're like, ooh, you want to try to alleviate just the situation, but at the same time it might need more than just that little bit of wiping, or, you know, whatever the case may be. And what I mean by that is, you'll see here in a clip on this area here, I guess from the vehicle being outside, it has a lot of I don't even know, there's a name for it, but I forget what it's called. But you'll see some light staining on the doors, like the rundown, and that happens from being parked under carports and stuff like that. And that's the only thing that I see on this vehicle that's bothering me is the staining that is all here. But in order to fix it, we'd probably have to do a good clay bar to see how much we can kind of remove. It feels rough. And then a good polish, and it's all the way on the bottom of these pieces. But we are pretty much done. I've already gone ahead and cleaned the piano accents on the side of the seats, making it just so much nicer. Alrighty, y'all, that pretty much concludes today's video on the Audi S5. Overall, the vehicle, like I said, it was in really good shape. All I had to do is just kind of give it a nice TLC. Wheels got cleaned up really well. We actually went ahead and fixed all the, I call it calcium from the poles, but I'm sure there's a proper name for it. Usually when the parks are under carports and it rains, those drops tend to hit the doors, slide right down, right? And if it doesn't, it'll probably go in between the seals, and it'll slowly drip right to the bottom. And that's what was happening, is just buildup. We ended up getting our Rupes mini polisher and just polished that out, which I will have a review on that product. I do like the Rupes, but there's just something about it that is just so fragile. Like, you barely tap it and it starts going, and I hate it. But I heard there's a piece that I can buy for that, but that's on a separate video. Really, this turned out really amazing, both interior and the exterior. Obviously on the interior we use Swift by PNS, which I have actually enjoyed. Again, shout out to Oni Laboratory for sending me that mystery box as a gift for Black Friday. So shout out to him. An amazing product overall. This thing turned out really well. On the exterior we did ceramic gloss by DIY, which you guys already know you can get a discount using promo code Carlos Serrano. You'll get 10% off at checkout. So go out there and get you some bottles of ceramic gloss just to give it that nice wow factor on the vehicle. Overall, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Happy New Year once again. Thank you guys for all your support all these years. There will be a dedicated video on what I plan on doing on 2024, which I still haven't written it down. But as always, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.